You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't kick on the mic. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't kick on the mic. You can go and subscribe, cause I be on it right. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't kick on the mic.
This Chicago Bears offense has definitely leveled up. Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Keek on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Bears fans, make sure you also do me a huge favor by also hitting the like button on today's episode of Keek on the Mic. So Bears fans, it was day 3 of Chicago Bears training camp, and we have some really good notes and highlights to note on today's episode of Keek on the Mic. But before I go any further with today's episode of Keek on the Mic, I did tell you guys the other day that I had something big dropping on the channel that all Bears fans can get behind, and it was a new Chicago Bears anthem. Myself and a buddy from California, we decided to come together and make a brand new Chicago Bears anthem called Claws Up. So what I'm going to do right now is play it for the very first time on the channel. Right now, it's blowing up on all social media platforms as well. It's actually dropping on all streaming sites as soon as today, I believe at 6 p.m. my time. So you guys will be able to go stream it, show some love to K Hooks, the artist behind this Bears anthem called Claws Up. Really excited for you guys to hear it. So what I'm going to do right now on today's episode of Keek on the Mic is play it and let me know how you guys are feeling about the song down below in the comment section. Obviously, I want Caleb Williams to see it. Jaquan Brisker already followed me on X. He's definitely feeling the song. This is the goal for this is all Bears fans to come together and just put our claws up. So check this out, Bears fans.
Hey, yo, Ma, get to the bed.
Bears fans, throw your claws up. Midway monsters, yeah, we all up. Bear down, that's for all us. Let me see you do your thing, throw your claws up. Bears fans, throw your claws up. Midway monsters, yeah, we all up. Bear down, that's for all us. Let me see you do your thing, throw your claws up. NFC North, we the hardest on our section. When you hear that bear down, you better get to stepping. Light it up with us, you gon' think we use them hit sticks. Feel like Jalen Johnson, take this beat for a pick 6. Cali to Chi-Town, it's Bears on the flight. Let me go tune in to Keek on the Mic. He gon' make sure we get our news and highlights. When you get on YouTube, you better hit the likes. Matt Forte, Walter Payton. They sweat me like I'm Tez, cause I'm all pro in the making. So tell me why they hating. We about to take over, they gon' feel what I'm saying. We really back and we ripped off the script. Feeling like Hester when I pop off these kicks. They just mad they ain't pop off like this. We are the Bears and you know what it is. Oh yeah, Bears fans, throw your claws up. Midway monsters, yeah, we all up. Bear down, that's for all us. Let me see you do your thing, throw your claws up. Bears fans, throw your claws up. Midway monsters, yeah, we all up. Bear down, that's for all us. Let me see you do your thing, throw your claws up.
So once again, Bears fans, I hope you guys enjoyed the song. For me, I wanted to give the Chicago Bears fans something to celebrate. Honestly, when Caleb Williams was drafted by the Chicago Bears, he started the trend claws up. So my mind started going crazy, and I was like, hey, how about we create a new Chicago Bears anthem? I hooked up with my brother K Hook, so go make sure you go follow him as well. And we came together and we made this new Chicago Bears anthem. So once again, let me know how you guys are feeling about it. And if you guys are feeling this new Chicago Bears anthem claws up, maybe you make sure you comment bear down below in the comment section. So Bears fans, I wanted to come on here really quick and talk a little bit about day 3 of Chicago Bears training camp, because this Chicago Bears offense is really leveling up. I first off wanted to read you guys a little note from Josh Stroke, and they were talking about the difference from Justin Fields to Caleb Williams during training camp. He had this to say, Bears fans: I don't even know if night and day is fair. It's vastly different. What stands out is his quick decision-making. This Bears offense is leveled up. We all understood that when we brought in Caleb Williams, when we drafted him with the #1 overall pick in the 2024 NFL draft, Ryan Poles and the Chicago Bears organization had conviction that he was obviously light years better than a guy like Justin Fields. And right now, when you're looking at a guy like Caleb Williams, not only in OTAs, but only 3 days into Chicago Bears training camp, you can just see the natural talent of quarterback Caleb Williams, the arm strength, the playmaking ability, the precision, the timing, the quick releases. It's all there for Caleb Williams to be a special player in the National Football League. Of course, I know there's a lot of Bears fans that are still pessimistic about Caleb Williams, right? They want to see it in action first, which that is totally okay. But I do want to make it known as well that we are just fans, right? We should be excited about the direction of this football team. We should be excited and celebrating just the small wins from Caleb Williams. It seems like he's developing fast. Matt Eberflus, Shane Waldron, Keenan Allen, everyone on the Chicago Bears organization are seeing something special in Caleb Williams, and we should be celebrating that. Here's the good thing about training camp so far, right? Obviously, we talked about Caleb Williams and the offense really leveling up, which that's to be expected. You have Caleb Williams, right? There's a lot of expectations for him. Ryan Poles goes out and gets Keenan Allen and Roman Dunze. You still have DJ Moore and Cole Kmet. You have DeAndre Swift in the backfield, right? Most of the time, the only concern with the Chicago Bears offense is that offensive line. But I truly feel that once that center position gets figured out, I think the Chicago Bears actually have a really solid offensive line in the National Football League to protect Caleb Williams. But here's the good thing about 3 days in the training camp that I'm noticing from the Bears insiders that are actually attending Chicago Bears training camp. The Chicago Bears defense looks very strong, but also Caleb Williams is often meeting and even beating their level of play, and both are very good signs. In the past, Bears fans, you have seen at a Chicago Bears training camp that one side of the football would dominate the other. It wouldn't be in between, right? So a couple of years ago, it would be the Chicago Bears defense, which is absolutely killing the Chicago Bears offense every single day during training camp practices. Of course, the Bears offense would have little wins here and there, but most of the time, it was the Chicago Bears defense just absolutely dominating. You can even go further down when we had Jay Cutler and Matt Forte and Brandon Marshall, Alshon Jeffrey. The Chicago Bears offense would most of the time dominate the Chicago Bears defense during training camp, right? But it seems now that the roster is just very complete. The roster is very even, and that is kudos to general manager Ryan Poles. So, of course, the defense is going to have the wins. For example, Montez Sweat today had a very good day. He was in the backfield early and often. He would have got a sack on Caleb Williams if they were allowed to actually hit the quarterback. He was just causing a lot of disruption. Of course, you've seen Tyreek Stevenson over the last couple of days, and with a beautiful interception. You've heard about Jaquan Brisker being able to break up a couple of passes as well. But you also seen Caleb Williams in the offense also win a lot of reps. Tyler Scott is having a really good start of camp. Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, you see the chemistry between Caleb Williams and those guys as well. So it's really good to see the level of competition, the offense, defense, winning reps. They are competing at a high level. They're only going to continue to make each other better. And at the end of the day, that's all you want. But that is kudos to Ryan Poles, because it seems like we finally have a roster that is going to make each other better, right? We have a complete roster. There's a couple of spots that he could still add to. Obviously, the offensive line is a concern, maybe the edge rusher position. But overall, this is a very, to me, complete roster, almost to be a complete roster that Ryan Poles has built here in Chicago. So far, so good. Once again, I know there's a lot of Bears fans out there that are just sitting back and they just want to see the product on the field. They've seen this time and time again. They don't want to believe the hype, and that is totally okay. That is your right. That is your opinion to have that right. But for me as a Bears fan, I want to come on here and try my best to get you excited. Of course, I want to see the product on the field as well, but it's encouraging to see that Caleb Williams is progressing at the speed that he's at, right? So once again, you see the natural ability, you see the natural arm talent, the playmaking ability, right? Just the precision and accuracy in his throws, right? And he's learning at a rapid rate. That Chicago Bears defense is making him better. And to be quite honest with you guys, he's making the Chicago Bears defense better as well. So overall, as a football team, I have not been so excited for a season probably since the 2019 season, the season after the Bears went to the playoffs and lost to the Philadelphia Eagles in round one of the playoffs. So Overall, Bears fans, we should be excited about the future of this team. We should be excited about the Chicago Bears defense and the play that they're making. We should be excited about Caleb Williams and the plays that he's making. And overall, we should be excited about the Chicago Bears offense and the plays they're making during training camp. There is still a whole lot of work to do. I'm not saying that Caleb Williams is perfect, but he is definitely making his offense a whole lot better. And once he actually grasps the concept and is able to master this offense by Shane Waldron, this offense will truly be a problem. And once that happens, they're going to make the Chicago Bears defense even better. So Bears fans, so far so good. Day three of Chicago Bears training camp is in the books. They will be back tomorrow for yet another practice. And I believe that Matt Eberflus and the Chicago Bears coaching staff will continue to ramp up the level of competition, and we will have some more intriguing content, not only right here on Kick on the Mic, but the other Bears content creators will make sure you guys get all your Chicago Bears news as well. But as always, Bears fans, make sure you continue to hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, and make sure you share this episode of Kick on the Mic with every single Bears fan that you know. But other than that, be back for an all-new Bears podcast right here on Kick on the Mic. Thanks, guys. And as always, bear down.
You've been listening to Keek on the Mic, a podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Thanks, guys, and bear down.